Hello, welcome to the premiere show of Christmas, 12:25 a.m. And a Merry Christmas in the premiere show.
Baltimore, Maryland, where close to 69,000 fans have gathered at M&T Bank Stadium in anticipation of a great game between New York and Baltimore. Now we'll head over to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the start of the game. Guys?
Both teams will have to contend with the snowy, cold conditions as we get ready for tonight's game. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth here. Thanks for joining us. Chris, how do you see the weather playing a factor in this one?
And I look to see this favor the offense slightly. It'll be harder on those pass rushers to get off the line of scrimmage. That should buy a little bit more time for the quarterback in the pocket.
They get him at the 23. Their offense will step onto the field for the first time, hoping to come away with some points on this possession. They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line. Jacobs lines up as the deep back, I formation. They go with the toss. He's going to be tackled for a loss. Solid hit for the safety. He'll drop him for a loss.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now, when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
Manning hands it off straight ahead. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 2 for the fullback. From their own 21-yard line. Single set backfield. Back to pass. Here's the pass. He's dropped at the 26-yard line. Well, the pass was completed. They'll still be short of the mark.
Yeah, I just don't like that stuff, Tom. I call that chicken offense. You know, you go out there and you act like you're afraid. You're afraid to throw an interception. You're afraid to go for it down the field. You just settle and you bring the punter out. I don't like that.
He punts it. Figures fields it at the 42. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 44-yard line. That guy just showed off some pretty good skills on that return.
I thought for sure he was taking that one back to the house. You know, anytime you get a guy with that kind of skill level in the open field with a little room to run, good things are going to happen.
He's brought down around the 35-yard line. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9. Only one man back. Drops back. Scrambles. Catch is made. A nice looking play that time.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
That's a 4-yard pickup through the air.
Good patience that time by the quarterback, just checking down to the underneath route, giving his guy a chance to make a play.
It's 2nd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 15-yard line. Flacco is under center. They'll line up in single back. On play action. Rolls right. He catches another. They'll score. Touchdown. And that one worked just like they drew it up.
You have to be careful with this offense not to pay too much attention to those great receivers on the outside. Sometimes those tight ends can really be a problem. What did that pay off big?
Baltimore is up 7. Here's your drive summary for that last series. Kicks it off. Figures might have been injured on that one. They'll start at the 21. First down, 10 to go. The Giants come out in a single back formation. They motion to the left. First down, looking to throw. The backer picks it off. To the 20, to the 10. Gets in for the touchdown. And just like that, they make it a 2-possession game.
What a tremendous return that was, and even better, now you have a little breathing room when you look up at that scoreboard.
Here's the point after. Extra point is good. Good distance on the kick. Hit and dropped at the 25. Quarterback threw a pick on their last drive. Let's see if he's able to shake it off. The defense is in the dime. Here's the give. Brought down at the 26-yard line. Didn't get much, and that will bring up second down. Jacobs, the lone back. Manning calls for motion left. He fights forward to about the 26. We've played a quarter. The score is 14-0. Third and 9. Ball on their own 26. The Ravens bring in their dime package. Manning back to throw. Gets the pass away. And they get him at the 32-yard line. Despite the great effort, it will still bring up fourth. Eagles is the punter. Punts it. And they make the fair catch. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. He lost yardage on the play. They hurry to the line. One-man backfield. McGahee, the ball carrier. He's hammered in the backfield. Looked for a seam, but he wasn't able to find anything.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Looks to pass. Surveys the field. 2 minutes left in the half. What a... Flacco looking to throw. Gets away. And it's caught. And he's out of bounds at the 42-yard line. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did. And when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Only one man back. He's looking to throw. Throws it short. Makes the reception. He's dropped at the 23-yard line. That pass is good for a first down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
Back to pass. To the end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown. He's there again for the touchdown reception. That's his second of the game.
And really no surprise. Once you get into the red zone and you're trying to throw touchdown passes, the tight ends and those big bodies just able to make more plays in the red zone.
He kicks it off. He'll take it from the 2. He fumbled it. There's a scramble. To the 10. The Ravens will continue to find the end zone touchdown.
Well, I don't know exactly what you call that end zone celebration, but that's what we used to do when we were playing horse, the reverse free throw look through the goalpost.
Extra point is good. Baltimore with a commanding lead. The kick. He'll return it from the 3. They get him at the 23. They were forced to punt on their last drive. The offense will start at the 23-yard line. Manning lines up in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation. Back to throw. Pass is complete. Pretty nice read on that play to find the open man.
Yeah, the two of them really have been working hard, building a rapport in practice, and now you're starting to see some of those results out here on the field.
Looks to pass. Passes left. Roll gets the pick. He's tackled right around the 32-yard line. Why did he even make that pass?
Yeah, Tom, I think he got baited into that throw. He thought the defensive back was going elsewhere. He did a little fake, came back in, made the pick. Just a real heads-up play.
Halfback picks up maybe 5 yards on the draw play. 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 28. The Ravens come out in a shotgun set. He gets another carry. He's brought down around the 23-yard line. Nice gain there, and they're able to pick up a crucial first.
And every first down in this situation means minutes tend to run off that clock. It is so difficult to get off the field when the offense can run the football like that.
The Ravens with 4 receivers. The Ravens will take their 2nd time out of the half. They line up at the 19. Setting up play action. He scrambles away. Throws the bullet across the middle. He's in for the score. The coaches have to be happy with that.
Yeah, I guess they are. Anytime you draw up a play and it works to perfection like that, everybody's happy except the defense.
The snap, set down, the kick is up. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Kicks it off. Hickson fields it at the 2. Dropped at the 27-yard line. It'll be interesting to see how this quarterback reacts after throwing an interception on his last drive. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Straight ahead with a fullback. The offense calls a timeout. From their own 30-yard line. New York comes to the line with 3 wide. He's looking to throw. He's under a heavy rush. Oh, and he has it go right through his hands. He just got in there and knocked the ball loose.
Now, he'd be lucky if the ball is all he knocked loose with that hit. He may have lost a few teeth as well.
Manning sends a man in motion. He drops back to pass. He's into the open. He's dropped at the 48-yard line. These days, you need a back who has good hands.
Yeah, running backs today have to be really complete players. You mentioned the fact they have to be able to catch the football and make plays on the outside, but blocking is so key as well. You have to be able to do it all if you're going to be playing halfback in the NFL.
Probably a good decision to throw it away. Very impressive first half of football. Our score, the Ravens 35, the Giants nothing.
Thanks, Tom. Here are a few key moments of the first half.
Decent kick. Dropped at the 35. This defense has been getting steamrolled out there. They get a sense from their body language that they're not excited about facing this offense again. Three wide receivers on the field, the quarterback in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Throws while on the run. And the pass is incomplete. First down now and 10 to go. Ball on their own 35. And it's completed. He gets knocked out of bounds around the 50-yard line. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
The Ravens will continue to find the end zone touchdown. Looked to me that the defense just forgot about him on that play.
Well, I don't know how you forget about somebody that size, but when you have that kind of athleticism and a big body, how do you stop him?
They're lining it up for the point after. Kick is up. It's good. Baltimore is winning big. Nice kick, plenty of distance. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Manning hands off. He's dropped for a loss. Tried to run, but there was nothing available.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Manning drops back. He's under pressure. Price gets his hands on it. A great play by the defense to knock the ball away.
And these defenders have been close all day. You better be careful if you're the quarterback. One of those is going to turn into an interception.
He drops back to pass. Completed. Brought down about the 27-yard line. Still not quite enough, however. They'll still be facing fourth down. Baltimore looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this point. Punts it. Ouch. Not a good kick here. Ross fields it at the 46. To the 20. And he will score. What a return. He really showed off some amazing speed on that return.
Well, we warned you earlier in the podcast, this man has to be accounted for on special teams. Boy, when he takes off down the field, it is so exciting. Woo!
The defense has him surrounded. He's going to take off. Interesting call to go for the two-point conversion with this kind of lead. And here's the kick. They get him at the 23. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. Jacobs on the run. He's dropped about the 27-yard line. They get around 5 yards from the halfback. Manning is in the shotgun. He has 3 receivers split out wide. Back to pass. He rolls right. Reed catches it. Interception. Inside the 30 to the 20. They'll get in for the touchdown. And that was the worst possible place to throw that ball.
Yeah, especially because that guy was playing defense. And that guy not only will pick you off, but he'll put points on the board. What a play.
Great kick here. They get him at the 24-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Jacobs on the give. And he will lose yardage on the play. And they were not able to get much there.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
Drops back to pass. Gets the throw off. And they get him at the 36-yard line. Nice little pitching.
Oh my gosh!
Back to pass.
Sorry.
Knocked away. Oh my, the quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some
Sorry,
holes.
my controller's been messed up again.
You're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
Sorry.
He drops back. Rifles it right. Picked off. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Baltimore Ravens. Great play by the defender. He was able to take it for 6.
Next time, I'm going to watch out for my controller's messing up
Get
again.
intercepted. Some guys you absolutely don't want to throw it there because they can turn it into a touchdown going the other way.
Here's the kick. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception. The halfback with the carry. He doesn't get back to the line. No one picks up the linebacker, and it cost them.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Quarterback is in the gun, and he has 3 receivers in the formation. Back to throw. Fires it over the middle. He's dropped in the open field. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play.
Yeah, really a nice route that time. One of the keys to playing wide receiver is the ability to not only get into cuts, but to get out of the cuts. That time, very explosive coming out of that cut, and it made the difference.
Good pickup by the receiver.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
Manning sends a guy in motion to the right. He looks to throw on first down. Makes the catch. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
Manning hasn't missed yet. With the catch. Looks like we have an injured player on the field. 2nd and 4. Ball on the 35. The Giants come out in a single back formation. Passes to his right. Tight coverage, and it's picked off. And I'm sure he'll try to erase this game from his mind as quickly as possible.
Yeah, what do you do on the computer? That Control-Alt-Delete to go back to the beginning? I think he'd like to Control-Alt-Delete this game.
Feeds it to the back. Gains his way to the 26-yard line. The offensive line really got a good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. McGahee, the ball carrier. Tackle at the 31. The offense is doing everything right on this drive.
And it's so frustrating for the defense at this point. They know that this offense wants to try and run the football to keep that clock moving. And when you can't stop that, it is really tough.
Disappointing loss there for the offense.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from. But the danger in that is you run away from him, and he uses his speed to catch you from behind.
They line up at the 30. Drops back. He's scrambling. Caught out of bounds, incomplete. And now a good opportunity to take a closer look at the play using the EA. Back to pass. Gets the pass away. He gets knocked out of bounds around the 46-yard line. And that pass was moving.
Yeah, and it's not that quarterbacks without strong arms can't make it in this league. But boy, it sure is an asset to have a guy with a cannon like that.
Throws right. And he's out around the 26-yard line. And a big catch by the tight end.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing the defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
And he's hammered at the 20. Short pattern results in a completion for the offense.
You know, that's not one of those plays that's a huge game by any means, but that's really the essence of an offensive game plan. You have to start hitting some of those short, intermediate routes, and that begins to open everything else up.
Time to break down that play using EA Sports Backtrack. Chris, what do you think? Drops back. There for the reception. Brought down right around the 24-yard line. And for as good of a catch as that was, this offense now has to deal with a 4th down. Flacco calls an audible. Back to pass. Goes through his read. Andy has been his go-to guy on the drive. Touchdown.
And the touchdown wasn't enough there. He had to show off his hops a little bit. He got up.
And the point after is good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary.
10 play in a drive, huh? That's good.
He kicks it off. He'll take it from the 2.
3, 2, 1.
Brought down at the 22-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 22. This looks like their last shot to get it into the end zone.
Hurry up.
Back to throw. Moves forward. Is there for the catch. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. And I'm sure at least one of these teams is happy to see this one in. Our final score, the Ravens 71, the Giants nothing.
Thanks. And as we finish this one up, here's a quick look at the key plays in the game. Thanks again for joining us for this EA Sports matchup. For Tom Hammond and Chris Kopp.